Hello everyone, welcome to this Facebook Live. This is Bess McCarty, founder and coach with the MLM Millionaire Club. Thank you for waiting if you were. Finally got the camera to working right. Today wanted to talk with you about a very special topic that you may be struggling with or know somebody who is, and that is how to handle the stigma about MLM when you run into it. I don't want you to feel apologetic or embarrassed about that. So that's my goal with this Facebook Live today. And would like to start out with a little story about me and my encounter with this MLM stigma. I was previously a full-time network marketer for years, full-time, but now I'm dedicated just to coaching and teaching. I've also been a body-mind therapist for 30 years. And for business and life. And it was about 12 years ago that a marketing mentor of mine said, well, Bess, you need to niche down your coaching. Not just business and life, not just business. You need to niche it down further. And I said, well then, it will be network marketing because I love network marketers. They are my heroes. They're the most courageous and inspirational and progressive thinking people that I know. And I was one full-time, so I know what it takes. And I decided, wow, I've arrived at my niche, the people that I want to coach most often. Hello, Craig, welcome. And I discovered a little bit into that my fiance at the time was embarrassed. He worked in a corporate environment, and he had not told his corporate coworkers what his fiance did for a living, that she coached network marketers. And I thought, oh my goodness, he's ashamed of me. This feels really bad. Should I change professions? Should I change my coaching niche? I don't want this to hurt our relationship. I don't want him to feel embarrassed about me and what I do. I want to be proud of that, and I want him to be proud of it, and I want a relationship to work. So I did a lot of soul searching. I second-guessed myself and doubted for a while. And to add to that doubting, I found this article online that this man wrote against MLM about all the reasons why it's bad. And this man was a sensible man. And so I was really second-guessing and doubting myself. So for a couple weeks this went on. Hello, Laura, welcome. And I found the answer inside myself. I said, after a while, but I struggled for a little while, I went inside and I said, now Bess, this is a good business and there's good people in it. And that every business every good business is worthwhile. And so then I became committed again. I became committed, and I've never looked back since. I've just loved starting my school for network marketers. Thank you so much, Sharon and Donna and Carissa. Hi, Carissa. So I started my school for network marketers, and I've never looked back. I've just actually grown more proud every day that I've been doing this for 12 years now. I feel more proud of the profession. I am more in love with it as time goes on, and I'm more in love with the wonderful people that I found in it. Oh my goodness, the best people on earth, you guys, are in this profession. And I can just, I truly, tearing up that I truly love you all and love the beautiful, beautiful friends that I've met. It seems to me that the longer that the top earners that I know that are in network marketing, the more wonderful they become, the more service-oriented and servant leaders that they become. So that is my journey, my own doubting of it, and not wanting to be embarrassed by MLM stigma has made me stronger. I've never ever felt embarrassed again in 12 years, and it's because I went through that two weeks, I believe, of that soul searching and digging within deep to find my own truth about it that I could stand behind. Now, so I wanted to give you some tips today. What do you and I'll give these tips, and also please leave any comments. And Donna says hi, and Sharon says hi. You guys, thank you for joining in, everyone. This forum is a place where you can leave your tips or comments or suggestions about the MLM stigma, and then later on it can be about anything. And I would love to assist or share your wisdom with everyone too. If you have an MLM stigma situation that you've run up against, or that you are worried about running up against, just type that in. Give me your toughest situation and I will respond to that. Hello, Lloyd. Welcome. So MLM stigma. This is what I like to say. This is my favorite way of handling it. If you hear from a person, is this network marketing? I do not want you to be embarrassed and back down and act all apologetic and stuff like that. I would like you to say, or suggest that you could say, what do you know about it? Because this happened to one person. They go, is this network marketing? And the person is like all cringing and ready, scared of what's going to come next. And then before he could even speak, the other person said, good, because I've been looking for something like this in this field. So don't let your own doubts project onto your prospect. Be proud. Stand up. This is a wonderful profession. You can be proud to be in it. So if someone says this, I like to say, what do you know about it? Because I want to figure out where they're at about it. Maybe they know very little. Maybe they've had an experience themselves, or maybe their relative has had an experience. Oh, my brother lost his shirt with network marketing, or so-and-so has a garage full of products, which isn't too relevant anymore. But or I tried it, didn't work, didn't make any money with it. And what you can say is, do you think it was you, or do you think it was the training, that perhaps you didn't receive the training that you should have? And most of the time, of course, they'll say it was the training. And that's very likely true. It could be their own commitment or belief in themselves, of course, but a lot of times they just there's so much room in network marketing for improvement that they may not have got the best start that they could. 95% chance that is so. We can all improve, right? But just remember, when they say that people cannot make money at this, I mean, over and over we hear this all the time. 95% of network marketers fail or don't make money at it. Well, that's the average for all businesses. And that's something that you can say too. That is the average for businesses, period. But the people who get the training and are committed and believe themselves do very, very well at it. And of course, the cost to start the average business, $60,000. The average cost to start a network marketing business, under $1,000. So do the math, figure out the ROI, the return on investment. The average business takes 5 years to even break even, let alone to make a profit after that. Network marketing, you can start making a profit right away. And it has the greatest return on investment of any business in the world. There is no better business than network marketing, I'm convinced, and I challenge people, can you show me a better one? Nobody has yet. Because it's not perfect, but there are a lot of, there are more advantages to it than anything else in the world. And some of the people watching right now can attest to that and have, for example, my good friend Lloyd Williams, he is blowing I think he's breaking records. Go check out his posts, Lloyd Williams, on Facebook, and you will see what he's been doing in just a little over a year that he's been in it. He couldn't do that with another company or his corporate work, could you, Lloyd? Even though he spent like $100,000 getting the education for it. He surpassed his corporate income very soon in network marketing in what took him 15 years to build up in the regular corporate world or corporate environment. So unequaled, you guys. How can you be ashamed of the business that is producing multi-millionaires in record time? It's unheard of. It's just this most special opportunity. There's a lot of tough things in this economy, but right now network marketing is having its golden time. You can be so proud to be in it and to tell people about it. A lot of family members will doubt network marketing. Oh, can this really work? And all that. So a story that you can tell is Jimmy Smith Remember the butcher who, about age 40, turned network marketer, and he didn't make it right away either. He had some rough starts too. But his daughters were doubting the wisdom of network marketing, and what a funny business for their dad to be in. Well, his daughters eventually joined him, and together their family has made over $30 million last I checked. So, family members will be doubtful, but do the work and show them. Show them what can be done. Don't even maybe try to use words, because actions speak louder than words, don't they? So lots of family members, lots of mates have turned around, lots of husbands who maybe did not support their wives in network marketing kind of got on board when their wives were able to retire them. So one way to handle this stigma with friends and family anyway is just do it. They'll see what you're doing, and then they'll say, let me take a second look at this thing. And so the people that you just meet, I will post some tips for you of how to talk with them and how to handle this. You may remember John Oliver a few months ago in his comedy routine was bashing MLM. Some of it was fair, but a lot of it wasn't, and a lot of it was not true facts that he was bringing into that show. He exaggerated a lot of things to get a laugh, because that's his business. That's what he gets paid for. That's what he's delivering to people, is laughs and exaggeration, things to laugh at. But because John Oliver, people brought it to my attention right away and everything, and they said, look at this, look at this. So I saw how influential, even though people laugh at him, I saw how influential John Oliver is with some people, and I felt someone needed to be doing a rebuttal for him. And I didn't see that anyone was. I've seen Eric Worre do rebuttals before, and I messaged him, and I thought, well, I think other people are busy. Maybe this is my baby. So I did a short video doing a rebuttal to John Oliver, and I'll put the link for that in case that you may like to watch it and get some ideas of how to talk to people yourself. And then it followed that my friends Craig, and now I forgot your partner's name, Craig, but they put out a really good video, an hour-long one, just documented from their expert backgrounds, and I posted that it will be on this link too. You have to watch this. That one is detailed and expert from their extensive background and experience. So I will post those if you haven't seen them yet. This may help. I hope if it helps you, this post, I hope so. And if you may know someone struggling with dealing with the MLM stigma and facing it, and then you may want to share this post with them also. So anyone else have a comment or question that you'd like to share about MLM stigma or anything else? You're welcome to post that. Let's see. Another reason we want to help people to get over any negative or false facts about MLM, about network marketing, is because people really need it. 70% of baby boomers are predicted to retire at the poverty level. I don't know another way out of this than network marketing. Anyone can do it if they want to, and get the training on the job, begin making money right away, burst the inflation, the effects of inflation. No one has to settle, do they? Moms can be home with their kids, students can pay off their loans, people can get out of debt, you guys. People can take their lives back and actually be with their families instead of gone all the time at the office or traveling or anything like that. So we are here to help them do that. I am on a passionate mission to get this to people today, make a difference, and my mission is to shortcut your journey, to make it easier for you. And that's why I've created my school, the MLM Millionaire Club, and why I love speaking and doing workshops for people. This school it's 12 years old now, and there are people who have been in it from the beginning, and they are changing their lives with what they learn in the school. We have a year-long curriculum that covers everything from skills to mindset. Those are the two things that you need for success, right? So we take a month with each of the 7 skills that Eric Ward describes in his GoPro book, 7 Steps to Becoming a Network Marketing Professional. We take a full month with each of those and get the skills up to a 10. And then we take the rest of the year on mindset, knowing that you are worthy, you deserve it, and how to kick fear and kick procrastination and get to work and live the life that you deserve, that you know that you deserve. Hope that this helps. Again, if you know someone struggling with MLM stigma or how to talk to people about that, go ahead and forward this. Thank you, Debbie. Great job, she says. Thank you for the great work that you do. Oh, thank you, Donna. Appreciate it. It's from the heart. I want to see you guys. Network marketing is not easy. You face yourselves every day, don't you? That is why I love coaching you. You're my heroes. It's not easy to... Thank you, Les. You're welcome. It's not easy to face yourself and change every day to get better, and face your fears, face your procrastination, face your belief in yourself. It's not easy to do that, and that's my aim, is to shortcut that learning curve for you. I've done it. I've been there. My aim is to teach in ways that make it easy, with humor, drama, games, and a lot of repetition, a lot of love. So that's my aim. Be aware that if, one more tip about MLM stigma, if someone is very emotional, let them spill their guts. Ask them. Or as Eric Ward says, sounds like you have a story. What's the story? What's in there? Let them spill their guts before you try to bring up any of the facts that I mentioned, like 95% of businesses fail, network marketing has one of the lowest startups and has the greatest return on investment. Before you say all that stuff, go ahead and hear them out. Let them spill their guts. Let them get the emotion out. And that is something that you can remember in all communication, in business or family. Be a good listener first, so that you know what to say back. But once they get their emotion out, then they can hear you. If it's in the way, they cannot hear you no matter how good your argument is. So as an act of love, let them get their emotion out of the way, and then you'll know the exact right few words to say to them. And actually, the fewer the better, of course. Less is more, right? So the fewer things that you can say to the person, the more they can absorb it. And if you want to know what the precious, most important things are to say to them, listen to them first, and stand in their shoes, so that you can say, perhaps even feel, felt, found, I know how you feel. I felt the same way about network marketing. I thought it was something to run from. Or I went to a meeting or dinner at a friend's house, and I discovered, the bait and switch. I discovered that it was really to get a captive audience there so that they could force their presentation on us. And I decided, this is a bad business. So let's hear what their experience has been, what they think of it, if they even know what it is. Some people, when they hear network marketing, they think of internet marketing. They go, oh yeah, I know friends in that, and they might not know the difference. So internet marketing is marketing on the internet, which you could do with network marketing, but network marketing truly is marketing through your network of people. The best advertisement is word of mouth. So that's really what network marketing, or I do like to use the word multi-level marketing so people understand the difference between that and internet marketing. So it might be just good to say, well, what do you know about it? You know, and might clear up any confusion. Pyramid schemes, we haven't talked about that yet. So, of course, you may have heard that so many things are, you could say to that person, so many things are in the shape of a pyramid, you know, from government structures to anything. However, the illegal pyramid schemes are not in existence, and those are the ones that just sell distributorships and not the product and not do customer service. They're not concerned with getting an end product that benefits the customer. They're just concerned with signing up people and selling distributorships, or like a chain letter that no real benefit ever occurs there. And those are illegal and have been shut down, and that they can rest assured that your company is not one. And you could even give them information if you like about that. So anything else, guys, that I've left out? Any questions? I thank you so much for being here. Most of all, I thank you for spreading the word about network marketing and helping people to find the best answer that I know of in this economy. For parents that want to be home with their kids, for people who want to escape corporate, for retirees that want to retire in dignity, for students that want to pay off their loans. What better chance do they have than this? There just isn't one. So help people to do these things to better their life. This is your time to get the word out and help these people. Let's do this, everybody. And take care, and we'll see you next time. Thank you again. I'll post some links. I hope you check out my school. And if you want a free workshop for your team, how to always get a yes, please message me, private message me, Bess McCarty, and we'll set one up for y'all. Okay, love to do that for you. Take care. Bye-bye.